Minnesota Community Pride Day at the State Fair with In Commons. Jeremy from the Twin Cities Daily Planet. Tell us about yourself, Twin Cities Daily Planet, and why you're here today.
Well, I'm the executive director of the Twin Cities Media Alliance, which is the parent nonprofit publisher of the Daily Planet. Now, we do some other things besides the Daily Planet. We have citizen journalism workshops and media skills classes and an annual fall media forum. But the biggest thing we do is the Twin Cities Daily Planet. And we're here today because the Daily Planet's neighborhood pages were picked as one of the Community Pride Award winners.
Great. Tell us about those neighborhood pages. What was the impetus for them? What are they doing?
Well, the neighborhood pages, we want the Daily Planet to be not just a local news website that people read, but also a resource that people use. So on the neighborhood pages, we now have maps and directories of local businesses and attractions. We have stories that are specific to the neighborhood, and there are a lot of things you can do on those pages. You can create your own. If you're a registered user of the Daily Planet, you can create a profile and upload a thumbnail, and then you can go look at the gallery and see who else is a neighbor of yours in your Minneapolis or St. Paul neighborhood. You can add events to our community calendar. You can create your own blog. You can submit articles to our editors. So, as I say, we're trying to make it not just something people read, but something people do.
No, that's great. I mean, interactive journalism. Of course, we at the Uptake, we're all about citizen journalism as well. And I mean, it sounds like you as well are on the forefront of changing citizen journalism.
Yes, we're trying to be. And we keep looking for new ways to make the Daily Planet more interactive and participatory.
What might be some steps you'll take in the future?
Well, we're looking at more Facebook integration. I know a lot of people have issues with Facebook and their plans to conquer the world, but we are going to make it easier for people to, if they comment, they can comment via Facebook. We're also adding notifications so that if you put a comment on if you're author of a story, or if you comment on a story, you'll be notified when people respond or comment.
The criteria for the award you're being honored for today is moving beyond current economic challenges with creative and proactive community and economic development innovation. Reflect on that for a second.
Well, one of the ways I think that communities can respond to hard times is by developing their internal strengths as a neighborhood or community. And one of the tools that we have on the Daily Planet neighborhood pages are these interactive maps where you can do what's sometimes called community asset mapping. If you go to your neighborhood page and you know about some resource, some little business, some community organization that isn't already on our maps, if you're a registered user, you can add it and you can comment about it, you can tell your neighbors about it. And I think that helps to contribute to the economic vitality of neighborhoods in tough economic times.
Answers my next question almost, and I was going to ask, why is Twin Cities Daily Planet and organizations like it necessary? I mean, what role does it really fulfill?
Well, I think one of the things that's happened is that the digital revolution has really undermined the business model for traditional news media. And so they're not that they ever did a perfect job of covering what we call underrepresented communities, but they've had to really cut back on their coverage of urban and ethnic communities. And so one of the things we try to do with the Twin Cities Media Alliance is to fill that gap by giving people the tools to tell their own stories.
In the time we have left, any specific examples of community-related stories that you want to share that the Daily Planet has helped broadcast that the mainstream media missed?
Well, yeah, we have a couple. One is, if you go to the Twin Cities Daily Planet, tcdailyplanet.net/mujeres, MUJERES, we have a wonderful series of audio slideshows that one of our staff created in partnership with a group of women from the Corcoran neighborhood called Mujeres en Acción y Poder. And then if you look on our site, you'll also find a wonderful package of stories about the Seward and Riverside Plaza high-rises and the communities that live in those buildings.
All right, broadcasting stories about mujeres, women in Spanish, and Riverside and other underserved neighborhoods. Jeremy, thanks a lot for appearing. Congratulations on the award.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it.